I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, yeah. Baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad. Chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me. Ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact. Give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious. I'ma go cause something, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame, yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life.
What's up, everybody? It is your favorite rando streamer, as Luna Lizzie put, because, you know, she loves me so much. How are y'all doing? Y'all doing good? Sorry I haven't been streaming lately. I've been busy. I'm trying to organize stuff and put stuff together, and it's taking up all my time. I felt like my eyes were getting crossed, so I needed a break. I don't even know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow during the day. It might be tomorrow evening when I stream. I'm definitely streaming tomorrow. I just don't know what time, because I got to go run to the doctors and stuff like that, so. What's up, Sarman? My favorite Eugene. Bro, that dude. R.I.P. to him, huh? R.I.P. to him. Never an IRL stream. Ever, ever, ever. Oh, yeah, I'm feeling good. I just, you know, that's what happens when you get old and you have to go see the doctors and stuff like that. All right, give me a second. Let me pull up. Actually, let me cut off the Elgato music. All right. Bam. Can I hit that one? Okay, you know what? Trying to be an asshole. There you go. Put it like right there. Alright. So put a 1 in the chat if you already seen this. It was I think Nick did the stream Monday. Yeah, everybody was there. That was a crazy stream. There were some crazy DMs. It was... I hope now people understand why it happened. You know? Because remember when I streamed last time about Bowblax? I was like, there's just a lot of stuff behind the scenes. And I can't, you know, I can't tell you because I wasn't there. It wasn't me, you know? So... I don't remember. It's been so many videos on the search feed. Yeah, no, it did definitely help. I think his first live stream about it helped, and then definitely this one we're about to watch definitely helped. So, all right, so let me put it on 125. All right, put a 1 in the chat if y'all ready to get started. I'm a little low energy tonight because, like I said, I feel like my eyes are crossing because I've been looking at stuff all day. Yeah, it was way off the rails. Yes, very much so. All right, let's get started then.
You know, I could just turn off the stream. We don't have to push this cycle of violence any further. Nah! Chat! Hello! What's going on, everybody? How the fuck is everybody doing on this beautiful Monday evening? How's everybody doing?
Yeah,
holy
Monday.
Shit. We had 1,500 people before we even started talking. I'll take that. I'll take that. Not going to be a long one tonight. I mean, it's going to be a long segment, but it's not going to be a long stream. Because I'm off tonight. I'm doing this in my spare time. Ladies and gentlemen, Bowblax.
Yeah, he was going to take like a week off. He was talking about doing something else. And then what happened on Twitter, which he's about to get onto. And he was like, yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I was like, well, all right. Oh, shit. So...
just made the biggest mistake of his entire life. Live. I don't... We're doing this right now. This is happening right now. Chat, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this, dude? What the fuck am I looking at here, chat? Jesus Christ.
Some non-binary.
I cannot believe that Bowblax thought that was a own on Nick. And I cannot believe that he thought that was a good idea. I'm glad he hasn't really been tweeting ever since Monday night. I'm really glad. Because, yeah, it wasn't good, Bobby. Wasn't good at all.
Binary people this year.
Okay, did Aiden just go to like fucking TrannyCon or some shit and find out?
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, new topic. Everyone.
Okay, my bad.
So earlier I gave you an example. I called it an iceberg. I said it's an iceberg. It's very unexpected how large these things truly can be. How far into the abyss they truly dwell. And people were asking where were we at the end of the last stream. We were about halfway down. Josh has removed my strings. I have nothing restraining me. I can just tell you what happened now. There's no reason to sit here and do 15 more streams, leaking another little bit, or dits and doodads. I can just show you what the fuck happened. And that's it. I don't know why he did this today. This was an insane fucking move. This is absolutely absurd. He leaked his first DMs from our conversation, and they make me look good. And we're going to look at all the context here, but to be honest, I don't think it's necessary. By the way, guys, this is the optics check I was screaming at Nick about. It wasn't. It was absolutely not. I didn't want to come out as I didn't optics check Bowblax about the non-binary stuff. At least I don't remember doing that. It was very obviously about the Destiny stuff. That's why it was said.
Yeah, he straight up lied. Like, bro, like, you being non-binary wasn't the reason. What are you doing, bro? You, like, totally lied.
During the Destiny part, but cool. I didn't want to come out as non-binary yet. But I feel like I have to now. Because screaming at Nick about optics checks looks unhinged without the context. What is happening? What the fuck is going on? You have so many questions right now. I imagine you have a lot of questions. So, a lot of things they were saying, Nick, how did you fall for this BPD thing? How could you have fallen for such an easy thing? Bro, I was learning about fucking, what did he call it? Gender euphoria, okay? I was learning about gender euphoria. There was quite a few things going on in this conversation, all right? There's still one section I blacked out, but you know what it is. I just don't want to tell you what descriptively happened in it. It's okay. You're getting 39 screenshots. I think you'll survive. I think you'll survive. It's 99% there, and all the interesting shit's in it, okay? Yeah, so while this whole BPD thing was going on, I'm fucking learning about gender dysphoria. I'm learning about fucking... a lot of stuff has happened. This is the full context. There's absolutely no reason not to just fucking rapid fire through this shit if he's gonna start checking me like this on Twitter. So I said, I don't know, bro. I'd probably stop tweeting stuff like that. You randomly tweeting about non-binary people being valid doesn't make people be valid. Using the correct pronouns in a video while others are misgendering people will make them feel valid. Tweeting trans rights is infinitely less valuable than just treating trans people like normal human beings in your actual content. That's why people are saying you're virtue signaling. Based, good take. I think when Xander Hall says, can we get a trans rights in chat at the end of his stream, it's fucking really cringe.
All this because Tom was giving him just a light, very light shit on Twitter. I couldn't believe it. Xylie, how do you feel about online friends now after Tipster and Bowblax? If you don't want to answer, that's okay. My circle is getting smaller and smaller, and I'm okay with it. Like, I'll be friendly with people, don't get me wrong. I'll definitely be friendly with people. I'm just not going to be a complete asshole to people that I don't know. I'll be friendly with people, but to hang out with them in voice chats and talk to them and stuff like that and actually be friends with people, nah. I mean, granted, there's a difference between real life friends and online friends. So as far as online friends go, my circle's getting smaller and smaller. When I did No New Friends 2024, I meant what I said. And, yeah, it's getting smaller. And I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. So... Sarman, Xylie, have you... Bruh.
If you want people to think that you're an ally, call fucking trans people by the correct pronouns when you read their tweets. That's all you gotta do, okay? Bowblax tweeted out, non-binary people are valid, guys, and he got into a fight with Tom about it. And I said, I kind of understand why Tom wrote that, all right? I get where it came from. And he goes, I'm non-binary. That's why I tweeted it. I told Slacker 3 years ago. Ryan Beard knew. And it's like, whoa, Jesus Christ. What am I getting into right now? And you're gonna see this is the whole conversation. You just talk to the guy for 5 seconds, and then you just learn another. Like, this is this is just, yeah. So this is what he thought looked good. I added context, but there's no use going through this thread. It's a waste of your time. We're gonna go through the real thread, chat. We're gonna just run through it. By the way, Tipster is pansexual because he's become so pathetic that he's no longer considered a man. He tweeted that 1 month ago. This was after he told everybody he was non-binary.
Now, isn't that amazing? He's now saying that he's non-binary, but he literally put that out there. Like, bro, what? That's, like, opposite of what you were saying in the DMs. Like, I don't know. That's, like, quite hypocritical to me. That's kind of shitty. You know? I don't get it.
He told, dude, there are people in chat who knew about this. And I did my best to make it quiet and not fucking leak this on him because I was trying to do this guy a favor. I don't even like this guy. I'm doing this guy a favor. I don't want to leak his fucking gender. Okay? This guy, I hear that random chatters knew this guy was non-binary, and even those guys had the restraint to not reveal this information to embarrass Bowblax. And then Bowblax tried to use it as a weapon. Bowblax tried to invoke the non-binary clause, okay, and come after me. And for what? Are you fucking serious? The gender leak? Here, let's see what the actual discussion is about, okay? Let's start from the beginning. This is where Bowblax started going off the rails. I have the thread right here. We've already started reading it. He sends me this thread by Sensory Stories. This reminds me of when we had our major fights, like the Boo Boss stream. And this is the thread right here. Let me get this going. Ready? Let's get it on the road. Holy shit, chat. This is going to be really, really funny. This reminds me of when we had our first major fights, like the Boo Boss stream. Why I think autistic people are often accused of being manipulative in 5 easy steps. 1. The autistic person and another person have a misunderstanding. Another person, the OP, accuses autistic person of something based on their perception of the situation. Step 3. The autistic person feels they need to defend themselves and explain.
Okay, here's my problem with that thread. That thread doesn't cover flat out lying. You know? I mean, there's a difference between misrepresenting what you mean when you talk and lying, like flat out lying. There is a difference. You know? I'm sorry. I just, bruh.
Blame themselves, so they do their best to get OP to see their side. But then part 4. OP slips into an ever so slight understanding of the autistic person's correct view on things, but he doesn't want to accept that retard's perspective, right, chat? We don't want to accept that! So they get themselves to snap out of it, and they double down on their accusations. Ooh, malicious. Part 5. OP decides that it must be the autistic person making up a story to manipulate them, because it almost worked. But they were smart enough to figure it out before being manipulated. Not saying you've accused me of being manipulative, though. Just saw a tweet, and it reminded me of that. I'm actually in a really good, happy mood right now, and I'm glad we're still friends and got past those beefs. You're awesome, man. LMAO, I get what you mean. Based. I get it, dude. I understand. I get the lore. Based, dude. I totally get it. Jesus Christ. And then he posted the tweet. The tweet on screen right here, if I remember correctly, this is going to be the, this is the Destiny tweet that we reviewed on every fucking stream and in the video. This is the Destiny pedophile boosting tweet. I pulled a king of nothing because something else in my life recently happened, and it got me fucked up. I shouldn't have been on Twitter or tweeting. Don't worry about it, dude. It's not the worst thing ever. It was just a tweet, but, like, don't do stuff like that. Apologizing 100% makes it not pulling a king of nothing. I won't. I just hope the optics aren't too bad. I'm just not going to tweet about Destiny or Mr. Girl because... Okay,
that right there tells you that the optics check was about Destiny. It wasn't about him being non-binary. Him being non-binary had nothing to do with the optics check at all. So I don't understand his point of putting that tweet out there. You know? Made no damn sense. Crazy.
Because of how he dismissed my sister's grooming. By the way, he's talked about that publicly, just to be clear.
Yes, he has.
Actually, you know what? I'm sorry. We're going to play that because I don't want to get shit on for talking about that on stream. So I'm actually, you know what? I was going to censor that and I didn't, and it's okay. Let me grab this clip because it doesn't matter. This one. We're going to play this too because why not? Here. Oh, it's not going to let me. I gotta tweet it out. That's gonna be an awkward tweet, but we're okay. Here. Grab this. Grab that. Tweet that to subscribers. Just to know where this came from. It's because Bowblax is a fucking chronic oversharer.
I had a friend who really liked hockey. He turned out to be a pedo.
Oh. You know an IRL pedo, dude?
Yes! I've said this many times.
Dead ass?
Yes. Well, I didn't know he was a pedo until I, well, he groomed, but he was also a pedo with somebody else.
What did he do?
He groomed my sister.
Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down.
Okay, so I don't want to get any shit for that. Sorry. He dismissed my sister's grooming. I just get too mad about that. To accurately comment on him. I also don't think Destiny is a pedo. A couple hours later, I did fuck up. And I kept trying to roast Destiny after my bad tweet. I just want to let you know that I'm not trying to be unfair to him. I'm just going nutto a bit. I'm going to be taking a small step back from being super active online for a bit. I just wanted to let you know that I'm gonna let myself turn into a lol cow. I'm sorry, I have to pause for a second. That is the worst Freudian slip I've ever seen in my history of fucking doing YouTube. Holy shit, chat. Nobody pointed that out. I'm gonna let myself turn into a lol cow or become another casualty on the list of commentary friends lost. And feel free to DM me if you think I tweeted something bad. You know why he said that, chat? It's because the optics check was about the Destiny tweet. That's why he said that. Just to be
Yes.
clear, that he's lying to you on Twitter about the non-binary stuff because he's using his fucking gender to try to get one over on me. That's a good plan. Let it blow over a bit. Do you mind if I give you the quick context on what happened to me recently? Not as an excuse.
So bad. Yes, E. Martinez, Jesus, yes, very much. Jesus, take the wheel with this whole damn thing. Trying to make Nick look bigoted by saying the optics check was about him being non-binary is pathetic. I actually agree with you, Snack. I 100% agree with you. It wasn't about that at all. It was about him retweeting that tweet about Destiny. You know, it's just, yes, incoming trauma dump. That's going to be a lot.
But I want you to know as my friend, I won't trauma dump, I promise. If you want me to know as a friend, I'll happily hear it, but keep it between, I'll happily hear it and keep it between us, but it'll have no bearing on how I judge this situation from a criticism perspective, but we discussed that part already, and I think you're gonna be fine. This is what he's referencing when he's talking about childhood trauma on Chud Logic stream. That's the only thing that I'm not showing you because it's really not that interesting. It's just Josh talking about his personal shit. We're gonna jump right back directly after he finishes talking about it. Sorry if that's a lot. So basically he trauma dumped. Just if you're unaware, I'm sorry, I'm not going to trauma dump. Trauma dumped immediately. Nothing justifying the action. Literally just trauma dumping. So yeah, it was just a little bit of... Anywho. By the way, Jesus. So yeah, this goes behind YouTube and optics. Just let my emotions seep into my job. Nah, man, that's pretty rough. Mr. Girl stuff has been a trigger for you, but that is not something to be ashamed of. And he sent me like the fuck me face. It's like the fuck me. Chat, is there a single person in the chat who sends that blushy smiley face to anyone unless they're trying to plow?
Okay, I would like to say that face does not mean that. I have done tweets with that face before, and never once was it meant for that reason, okay? I'm sorry, I have to stick up for myself there, okay? Yes, Luna, exactly. No, that's not what that face means. Do not... When he said that, I was like, okay, wait a minute, buddy. Wait a minute, buddy. We need to have a conversation about that emoji. That is not the plow emoji, all right? Yeah, I do too. I put it in tweets when I see something sweet, like a cute animal or something, right? And now he completely ruined that fucking emoji for me. Nick completely ruined that emoji for me, and I will never forgive him for it. I will never forgive him for it.
I've never in my life sent that fucking blush me smiley face unless I was trying to plow somebody, dude. There's no way. Thank you for saying that. I really hate Destiny and Mr. Girl a lot. I know Destiny isn't a bad person, but him defending him, plus calling me a retard, and being ableist, plus his cruelty to the death of the Trump supporter, has me mad. But I respect your opinion on him, even if I think it's a bit simpy sometimes. Jesus. And now, this is the day of the non-binary tweet. Non-binary people valid, and then the praise skibbity or die interaction. I want to vent, and not do anything rash, but like, what the fuck? I'm just trying to be nice to my fans, and Tom ruins the vibe!
Oh my god!
I don't know, I'm probably being sensitive right now, but it's not nice.
You
considering
think?
I was just making my fans feel validated, and I enjoyed seeing that. Now my thread is ruined!
I'm sorry, I have to say this, and I know we're being super serious with these DMs right now, but I have to say this. Nothing makes me happier than to hear Nick read unhinged DMs. I love hearing him read DMs that are unhinged. It is amazing. Literally, just 10 out of 10. I love it. Who was it? T. Lexify and his ex-girlfriend? I talked to Nick right after that live stream, and I was like, bro, you had me cry laughing when you were reading those DMs and you used the two different voices. I died. I was dying laughing listening to him do that. It was funny as shit. It's funny. I love it. It's entertaining.
I don't know, bro. I would just probably stop tweeting stuff like that. You randomly tweeting about non-binary people being valid doesn't make them valid. You using the correct pronouns in a video while others are misgendering people, that'll make them feel valid. Tweeting trans rights is infinitely less valuable than just treating a trans person like a normal human being in your actual content. Why are people saying, that's why people are saying you're virtue signaling. I'm non-binary. Whoa, big reveal. Oh shit, oh shit. I'm non-binary. That's why I tweeted it. I told Slacker 3 years ago, and you can confirm it with him. Ryan Beard knows too. It's why I have long hair. And tweets like that and the response to it is why I will never be public about it. Ever. And if you tell someone about this, we can't be friends about it. Sorry, I'm not a super forgiving person. I'm normally a super forgiving person, but I need to...
Okay, here's my problem with that. Now, you heard Nick in the beginning of the stream. You know, what he said about there were chatters. There were people in the chat who knew about it, right? He tells Nick, if you tell anybody, we can't be friends. All right, totally understandable. As you can see, Nick didn't go out and tell anybody because really, when it boils down to it, it's none of Nick's business to tell people. And Nick knew that. Anyway, I don't even think Bowblax would have had to have told him that. It's just a matter of respect and, you know. But I find it funny that Bowblax didn't want people to know, but it almost seems like he told half of the damn community. And you know what? One thing I am really proud about this community, I am really proud. I am like a proud auntie right now, all right? With as many people who knew, not a damn one of them said it. Every single person who knew didn't tell anybody. I was actually kind of proud of the community as a whole. I was like kind of proud. That's pretty good. You know? I was like, wow. But yeah, like he didn't want, and I can understand, you know, when you come out with somebody, you don't want everybody knowing because of the shit you're going to get, et cetera, et cetera. But yet you go on and tell people, just random people. And it's like, it's almost like you want them to leak it instead of you coming out yourself. I don't know. I have no clue. Asterati, thank you for being a member for 6 months. What game is this? I'm playing Grim Dawn. This is Path of Exile, which I'm really excited for the second one. I'm hoping to get my new Xbox because I want to play the new Dragon Age coming out. But Path of Exile 2 is coming out, which is going to be completely cross-platform. I'm so excited because me and Bestie are going to be playing it. But I want to play that new Dragon Age, so hopefully in the next couple of months, I'll be getting my new Xbox, so I can play it. So. Oh yeah, I'm very excited about Dragon Age. Anyway, let's keep going.
Set a line right here.
And what's up, Goblin? By the way.
Firmly, do not ever tell anyone about it. And that's why I like trans women. What the fuck does that mean? Just to be clear, he revealed this, not me. But...
Okay, and can we be honest? If he likes trans women, that's absolutely okay. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't care. I don't care what you do with your own private time, with your own private feelings, with your own private sexuality. I don't give a fuck. But, you know, could have came with it a little bit easier than the 5,000 messages that you sent him, you know? But I think this was when his mental break was happening. Yeah, exactly, Lil Al. None of my business. Yeah, exactly. That's when the problem lies when you try to use it against someone. It's like, okay, wait a minute. One doesn't have to do with the other.
Chud Logic has some company, okay? What?
Shout out Chud Logic. Shout out Chud Logic.
Bro, I knew this guy was non-binary for 5 seconds and he started chasing. Immediately starts chasing. What the fuck, dude? What a horrible way to start this conversation. Who the fuck starts a conversation like that?
True.
It's why I like trans women. The pieces were there, bro. I don't know. Maybe I didn't think people would assume I'm trying to virtue signal with one simple supportive tweet to non-binary people, especially my friends Tom and Nick. I know I didn't tell you, but at least trust me that I'm not a virtue signaling faggot. I'm not retarded. I know psychologic. I studied it. I know trans people are mentally ill with gender dysphoria. I know I'm mentally ill, and I have gender dysphoria. It's not a fun condition to have. I don't want to be non-binary.
Bro.
Oh my god, what is this shit, dude? What the fuck?
He needs to get help, and I'm kind of glad. I haven't seen him tweet very much since Monday night, and that makes me happy. I don't want him to tweet, retweet. I want him to get off the internet and do what he needs to do to get his head on straight. Listen, I'm mad at Bowblax. I'm probably, like, that friendship is probably done and over with. You know, and it wasn't like super close or anything, but I mean, it was still like an internet friendship. But that doesn't mean I don't want him to get his head on right and do what he has to do to be able to survive. You know what I mean? I want him to do good. I can't help it. Hold on, let me raise some zombies real quick. Bro, right? Okay, there we go. Teddy for 499. Chat, this is how the DM Xylie sends me look like. Teddy, why are you lying? Why are you always lying, Teddy? Why are you always lying, Teddy? I see you trying to lie. Think he does need to apologize, though. I actually agree with you, Luna. I agree. But I would rather him apologize when he understands what he did wrong than, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want it to be a fake apology. Yeah. And mean it. Yeah, that's what I want. I want him to mean it. You know, and he understands. So.
Fuck. Bro, how would you respond to this? Dude, this guy, I'm talking to fucking, this is Chuck McGill. Oh, no. Tom, he orchestrated it. I'm not retarded. I know psychologic. I studied it. He defecated through a sunroof. This chicanery. Oh my. I'm not retarded. I know psychologic. I studied it. I know trans people are mentally ill. Holy shit, dude. I'm a fucking person, bro. Not an optics machine, pumping out a perfectly optical, politically neutral take every day. I'm not a fake fuck like Teppels or any of these woke-ass bitches. I'm strong in my beliefs and principles. I don't believe in fairy tale Z/their shit. So don't even try pulling that on me. Keep quiet and let me be on my LGBTQ stuff. Anything else is fair game. Respect this new boundary I'm placing here. Oh my god. What?
He was really, really mad when he was... Oh my god. I'm gonna be honest. If I probably would have kind of freaked out a little bit, and I would have been worried for his help. Seeing these, wow. Teddy for 499. Look, commentary has always been about Goov versus Veebles. Very true, Teddy. Very true.
What? I'm sorry, chat. How did Nick fall for the non-binary and I'm the BPD bro? I got hit with a lot of stuff. All at once.
Yeah.
And he's telling me I can't fucking talk about this shit? Keep quiet, let me be on my LGBTQ shit. Bro, how the fuck are you gonna go on after hours? You think the chat's not gonna make a joke? Yeah. I'm not even talking in these DMs. How the fuck is that gonna work? Keep quiet, let me be on my shit. Anything else is fair game.
You know, he actually makes a really good point there. You know, that audience for after hours would have made jokes that he wouldn't have liked. And that he would have been really sensitive to. You know they would have. I mean, that's the audience. You know? Drafty for 2. Xylie, thanks for lending me $1 million. I wish I had that kind of money to lend you $1 million. I appreciate it. Yeah, Augie would have made the jokes. But I mean, that's how that audience and that's how that show is ran. I mean, you heard Bowblax in the beginning of this make the same kind of joke. You heard Bowblax make the same kind of joke. So does he think it wouldn't happen because it was him? He made the same kind of shit. Lumpy Willie for 199. You got done so dirty, I'm actually shot. Nah, listen. No. I mean, I think I got done dirty, but I didn't get done dirty like it was with Tipster. Believe me. I wasn't heartbroken out of this. By this time in my life and learning people from, like, talking to other YouTube content creators and stuff like that, when I set that boundary of no new friends, that meant that anything can happen at any time and you have to be prepared for it. Yeah, it pissed me off what Bowblax did. It absolutely did. But at the same time, I want him to get help. It's not like I would actually care if he got hit by a bus. I would actually care if he got hit by one. So I don't hate him, but I know I can't trust him. Craig for 199. Sorry, I gotta go to bed. Have a good stream. Thank you, Craig. So, but that's the best thing, Luna. That's how your circle should be. It should be tiny. It should be small. Absolutely. 100%.
Respect this new boundary that I'm placing here. I love you, man. You're smart, funny, witty, awesome. I'm unframe your friend until death if you want. I seriously love you so much as a friend. But please let me do this for me. My bad if it looks kind of sus that I didn't respond, but I've been working on my office all afternoon. And try to respect me a little more. I've always known your respect for me, but it might be a tad low. You might roll your eyes and treat me like an intellectual inferior, but this lack of trust of me simply saying non-binary is cool is absolutely absurd, and I need a genuine apology from you. Yeah, I'm just seeing this now. Fucking thank you, dude. I'm so tired of being treated like a retard, like the dumbass of the group, because I suffer from mental illness. It's not nice. Hey, dude, I get what you mean. I like teasing and shit, but it goes too far. Like, I'm sorry if you've been made to feel that way by me and the guys. You have at times, and I don't like getting calls. You ramble about shit like pinball and start talking about something different and you ignore it.
Okay, I'm sorry, alright? Listen, call me a sweeper all you want, but Bowblax is kind of cooking right there, alright? I'm just saying. Nick will sit there and talk about pinball, keyboards, or some crazy shit on his either YouTube feed or Instagram feed, alright? So Bowblax was kind of cooking with that line, alright? I'm just saying. Bowblax is kind of cooking. Everything else, not so much. But that line, he was cooking. And I don't care what Nick says. I don't care what Nick says. Bobby was cooking.
And shut it down in favor of your hobby every time. I never get to express myself around you, and it hurts. And I tried being your friend, because despite that, I think you're awesome, but I'm closer with fucking Xylie than you. Like, what the f—
See, I don't know if that was true. I think he was just throwing my name in there. And, well, the first time. I got 2 honorable mentions in this. I don't think that's true. It's just, there was one situation, which I'm not going to tell y'all what the situation was, okay? But there was this one situation that he felt comfortable going to me with, right? And I felt like he felt comfortable about going to me with it because I'm older female, you know, auntie vibes, that type of shit. That's why I figured he was comfortable coming to me. I don't think he was closer to me than he was to Nick. You know, I don't agree with him. I think he's just throwing that into Nick's face because he's hurt. Honestly. I think he was just saying that to say it. Yeah, venting. Yeah, Luna. Yeah.
Fuck, we never do co-op streams anymore, which was super fun. Ever since Augie left and stopped talking with me for 6 months, I've had to grind away at solo stream.
What did I tell y'all? I'll get to that in just a second, Janelle. I'm sorry, but I'll get to it. What did I tell y'all last Bowblax stream? The last stream I did on Bowblax. I told y'all I think it was after hours. Him getting told that Augie wanted a solo stream on after hours. And then Augie being away for a year, I think that was the beginning. Him not doing after hours, because I think Bowblax feels like that's where his credibility came from, was being on after hours. And I think that was the beginning of what we're at now. I really do. I think that was it. I think that was the beginning of it. I said it last stream, and now we kind of have the proof because he brings it up himself. You know? So, there's nothing wrong with not feeling confident in doing also solo streams, but you got to open yourself up to really working on making more connections than just one or two. That's true, pretty idiot. I agree. I agree with you there. I do. I agree. I'm going to be honest. I mean, not that I don't like doing it. I don't like calling into my friends or my friends calling in to my show. I'm so damn used to being a solo streamer. When I'm going to do a whole stream with someone else, I kind of don't know how to act. Because I'm so used to doing it by myself. I'm the actually total opposite. I need to get better at it, but, you know. He lost the norm for him. He couldn't handle the change. Yes, Luna, that's exactly what I think happened. All right, let me get to this. Janelle for 2. Xylie, wisdom is the best wisdom. Thank you, Janelle. I try to be wise. Listen, I make dumb mistakes too. Sora for 2. Did Augie quit or did he just leave YouTube? Augie came back the other night. You didn't see that, Sora? When Augie, Bowblax, and Nick did a stream and they were talking to Bowblax. And as far as I'm concerned, as far as I believe, I think he said after hours, the show itself is done, but I think Augie's actually coming back to streaming. Yeah, I think he's coming back to streaming. He may not stream as much, I think. I don't know, but he did say after hours were done, but I think he's actually going to be streaming. So, yeah, he said he's going to come back. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, he has been really active in chats. That's true. That's very true.
Streaming. I like co-op streams. That's why I loved being a co-host, and I lost that. And Dead on Dave sucks ass, and he's not.
You see what I'm saying? Ever since Augie left and stopped talking with me for 6 months. Wait. I like the co-op streams. That's why I loved being on After Hours co-host, and I completely lost that. Yeah, I think after him not being on After Hours, I think that's what started his spiral, and it just took a while. I really do believe that's what started his spiral, and that's sad. Listen, the way I look at it, and I understand people are saying the community's not around, whatever, okay? In this community, or any community that you are in, okay, it doesn't matter, all right? Everybody has their role, all right? Tommy has his role in what he does. Nick has his role in what he does. Chud has his role. I even have my own role on what I do. We all do what we do. And if we were all the same, how boring would it be? You know? Do what you're best at. That's all I can say. Just do what you're best at.
Not a good replacement. I feel like part of our friendship died when we stopped making content together, thriving off of our creative energy. I know we're coworkers and not IRL friends, but there's a basic level of respect that's not being met for how long we've known each other. And even when I want to do one fun thing, like play Among Us, you shut it down. Fucking Among Us. Not even one game. I'm closer with Stardust and Xylie and these random fucks. It's so sad.
I am not a rando fuck. Thank you very much. At least not to the people that come to my chat. I am not a rando fuck. I am not. Yeah, apparently that was the Among Us game that I think me and Nick both didn't want to play. Oh, God. Sora for 2. Xylie role is yell at her chat. 100%. That's 100% my role. Hello. Ian Sharp for 5. If you're going to be a public figure, you've got to have thick skin. True. Very true. It's cool. It's cool if you make friends, but it can't be the reason you're there. 100%. I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you. Listen, if you're doing this, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. You gotta love to do it. You know? Don't make yourself miserable. Shit.
hate it. I had to confide in fucking King of Nothing. King of Nothing, listen to me, and you didn't. That's retarded and insane. I've known you for so long. What the fuck? I need you to listen and think about what I said and make a real apology. Not public, no optics, just you talking to me. I think you fucking owe me that if you even respect me just a little bit. A video form, written form, whatever. I don't understand. I understand this is a mistake on your part, but you had no malicious intent, but I think it's a big fuck up, and I don't know if I'm being sensitive, but yeah, I'm always worried about being too whiny or bitchy, which is why I let retards like Team step on me for so many years with no respect, and now I see you doing the same shit with Destiny, letting him step all over you, trying to correct the record of when he called you a big fat retard on his stream over fucking Boogie2988 DMs. Pathetic is what I think it is. I don't know, man. Maybe it's harsh. I think I ran out of music. Sorry. Let me just,
Pause. He ran out of music. Yeah. It's just sad to see these DMs. I'm so sad to see these DMs. Xylie gets rando. True.
Maybe it's harsh. Where is it? Where are we? But it's what I think. You're a talented, smart, loving dude. But sometimes you're dense as fuck. Why do you think my debate with Destiny stood the test of time, but yours didn't, despite it being on the same topic? You're not smarter than me, Nick. We're just smart in different ways. You need to hold me to the same respect level you have.
Hold on. Now if you think you're doing the same shit with it. Hold on. What's the timestamp on this? 2240. Alright, hold on. Let me write this down. Because I wanna cut a piece of that out. Alright.
Have for yourself, or I don't want to be your close online friend / co-worker anymore. Sorry, I love you, bro. I really do, but this is how I felt about you for a year now. Sorry, I didn't tell you sooner. I just assumed maybe one day you'd just magically respect me and not act like I'm dumb and Destiny's so smart in comparison to me. I don't know politics, but I know how to be a smart fuck loofing about dead innocent corpses outside of a public protest and make a big tee-hee joke about it like someone's dad did just die. I don't give a fuck about optics at that point. Destiny's a freak and I never want to be as intellectual as him. He's a sex pest freak that needs to shut the fuck up and stick in his lane of debating Boogie2988 fat fuck on his cancer. Destiny is too retarded for civil political discourse. He's too content-brained. Make a good, funny political stream does not equal smart, Nick.
Okay, so it's safe to say that Bobby was angry. Bobby was having a moment. I think it's safe to say that. A little unhinged. I think it's safe to say that also. Yeah. Just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Luna, you said foreplay? Oh my God, Luna. I am not... Welcome back, Luna, by the way. I'm so glad you're back. We really missed you, FYI. Luna says, yeah, I also think that jealousy is a big part. I think jealousy is a huge part also. I agree with Tommy when Tommy said that Bowblax has over 300K on his main channel. And I think that Bobby expected a level of respect because of how many subs he had. Like, the subs is the end-all, be-all. Where Nick doesn't have 100K on either one of his channels, but look how much respect he has. And I think Bowblax actually expected people to respect him the same, if not more than Nick, because of his sub count. But the thing is, with Nick, it's not about his sub count. It's about what he says, how he carries himself, being trustworthy. It's a bunch of shit. You know? Subs don't matter. Yeah, exactly, Sid. Respect is not given, it's earned. 100%. 100%.
A hole exists oxidizing the screen. There's a theocracy process, and it's not decided by Twitter likes. You have zero respect for my opinion or intelligence. Half the community knows this is what I think of this entity, but you don't. You have zero respect for my opinion or intelligence. Half the community knows this is what I think of Desintity, but you don't. Then, you get surprised when I take a little jab at him on Twitter. Desintity openly calls me retarded on streams. We've been online enemies for years, and you're too self-absorbed to see that. He memeing on Destiny is like me memeing on Anissa Jomha. My audience has been aware of this for years. I have a 600,000 view video owning Destiny on his channel. My Twitter versus audience, he's not the dumb little commentary RFC community that, by the way, I built with Augie over 3 years. I helped build the community.
That right there tells you. That tells you exactly what I was saying. That tells you right there. Okay, I'm gonna check in a minute. I'm kind of in a boss fight right now, but I will check it in just a moment.
That you're setting my standards to. Destiny is not cool. He is not my friend. I hate him. Tipster, I hate is a meme. Destiny, I hate him. He's evil. He's not my friend. Everyone but you knows this. Literally, like 20 YouTubers know my behind-the-scenes opinion of him. I don't need your snarky optics check next time. Fucking DM me. Zero respect. I'm asking for the bare minimum, dude. Bare fucking minimum. Share this DM combo anywhere. I don't care. It's juicy content. Fuck it. Fuck you, asshole. Apologize for real. We're not friends. Bye. Are you good? I was putting RGB on my refrigerator. I'm sorry. You're sending like a lot of messages. Here we go. Jesus Christ, dude. I'm not gonna leak your DMs. I just understand what you want me to. I don't understand what you want me to apologize for, unless it's not responding. Because that's fair. I just got a lot of shit going on right now. Did you read all my DMs? I want you to read them, internalize them for a day or a couple of hours, and respond with a well-written private or video apology. Then, we move on like nothing ever happened. You're still my friend, bro. Homies for life if you want. And respect me, but please, just listen. Respond like a person, not a YouTuber. I won't talk about this ever publicly. Zero public pressure. I'll probably forgive you if you make any type of apology. To be honest, I need your honest thoughts and responses. As thoughtful. As a human person.
Okay, hold on. Teddy for $4.99. Why even sub the Bowblax anymore if Beckett does Twitter versus so much better and he even includes me? Yeah, he includes you, Teddy. So I mean, it's grades better, absolutely. No, actually, Beckett's Twitter versus Bowblax was actually a pretty good series. I have to give it to him. It was a good series. Passion, thank you for being a member for 2 years. Oh my God. Hey, Xylie in chat. Passion, you've been with me for 2 years. Are you crazy? Have you bumped your head? Are you on drugs? What is wrong with you? How can you stand listening to me for 2 freaking years? Oh my God. Ooh.
Zero optics or business involved. Public business as usual, 100%. I want to hang out and play games with you soon if you're down. And take your time, no rush. Just don't take more than 2 days, please. Now we're entering my responses. These are my responses to all of what you just saw. It was quite a lot to consume. A lot of stuff was happening. I was reading about childhood abuse. I was reading about gender. Okay, no BPD quite yet, but I'm reading about quite a lot. So I open up and I give him what I think is a totally reasonable response and a totally measured response based off of what we had seen. Hey, dude. Okay, so anyways, I'm just going to be honest. I think you're acting pretty unhinged right now. And I don't think you're in any position to order me around like this. Before I address anything you've written, I want to say I understand what you've been going through a lot recently, and you haven't been acting like yourself. Yesterday, you told me stuff about your family, and I know this stuff with Destiny is personal for you, and I think you should disconnect and take a week off. We can forget this convo happened and move on. With that being said, I will be addressing your arguments. Firstly, my advice about your non-binary tweet.
Mater Motley has been a member for 25 months. Yes, us bitches be crazy. 100%. Thank you. Thank you for being a member for 2 damn years. Holy shit.
Is actually good. Here we go. Let me just move this off the screen. Firstly, my advice about your non-binary tweet is actually good, and I would send it to you again without a second thought. Even knowing you yourself are non-binary. If you were gay and you tweeted, "Gay people are valid, guys," it would be just as cringe as your most recent tweet. I believe the way you engage with LGBTQ creators speaks for itself, and you're clearly an ally more so than I. I'm honestly inclined to agree with Tom in that interaction, so that's my response to that one. Next up, Secondly, I'd like to thank you for feeling comfortable to share your gender with me. It doesn't change how I view you, and I won't be sharing that with anyone else. Third, I don't plan to engage with you about this weird angle of who's more intelligent. This is the part that I specifically find the most unhinged. I'm not sure if this is some insecurity or you're not thinking straight, but I'm not debating you on the perception I have of you that you've entirely created in your head.
I think that was a good response by Nick. I do. I think that was a good response. Like, what are you supposed to say to all that? I know, right? This dude's giving Tipster an easy W. What the hell? Yeah, he kind of is. I refuse to give Tipster the W. All I'm going to say, so without saying that I give him one, all I'm going to say is I understand why people are giving him one. That's as far as I personally will go. Okay? But I can understand where people are saying that Tipster is getting the W. Yeah, he was super level-headed, and that was a lot. Like, could you imagine opening up your DMs and you see all that? Like, holy hell. I don't know if this makes me Vival or... wait, I don't know if this makes me Vival, but Tipster's tweets make me like... Okay, yeah, Listen, okay? And y'all better keep this between me and y'all, all right? Don't be sharing secrets. It is between us and however many people are in this chat right now, all right? I have to admit, I kind of chuckled at some of the Tipster tweets, all right? But I'm not gonna admit that shit out loud. I refuse to admit that shit out loud. But I did kind of laugh at some of them, okay? I have to admit, I did laugh at some of them. That's right. Keep your mouth zipped.
No, it was dumb and aggressive. I'm sorry about that. The only way I felt like I could get this info out, I'm sorry, I was pressured. I found out that was a lie. So apparently he wanted to fight more, and he was tard wrangled in VC by Aiden Projects, who begged him to stop writing. I was shocked as much as you are. I found out that this was not even sincere. Aiden begged him to stop. And by the way, he was pressured. The voices in his head told him, you have to blow up your career. What does that even mean? I was pressured. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, he's not thinking straight. He's non-binary. Yeah, exactly. Lastly, I'm going to address Destiny. Just to be clear, I'm not friends with Destiny. I've spoken to him maybe 6 times. The reason why I responded to your tweet was not because I'm simping or because I feel like I need to defend him. I responded because you spread wild misinformation about him, and your recent replies make it seem like you did this on purpose. Dude, we know Courtney. She's active in our community. It's weird when you know this tweet is satirical to just blatantly push pedophile allegations. You didn't deserve an optics check. You deserve to be corrected. This conversation reinforces my opinion on that. Please disconnect the offensive, inflammatory parts of what I was saying and think about the info honestly as a person and not as a YouTuber. This will always be private. Yeah, you fucking wish. Also, I don't know why you think this hatred for Destiny you have is some secret, private, offline take. Everyone knows you hate him. I am fully aware that you don't like him. I wasn't surprised you took a jab at him. I was surprised that you tried to smear him as a pedophile. I don't give a flying fuck who you like or dislike. I'm not out to get you. You just tweeted something stupid. Anyways, reread my first DM or take a break. If you come back down to earth, I'm down to be friends or something. Otherwise, I can't play along and keep this friendship going. I'm entirely incapable of being held at gunpoint and being told to apologize. I'm not going to be reading anything you write me for 48 hours, and I'm muting notifications. Regardless of if you take my advice or not, I will not be fighting with you. Ultimately, that did not go... we ended up keep talking a little bit more. Okay, I'll go offline. Sorry for freaking out on you, man. 7:25. At 7:28, Bowblax said, I also 100% agree with the part that I put fire on. Yeah, you know what part he put fire on, chat? You want to fucking lose your mind? Remember that shit he just posted? He wrote he 100% agrees with the part about the non-binary tweet and my stance on it that he just tweeted out. That was the reason he had to leak his gender shit. Go look at the tweet on my fucking feed that he posted.
Wait, say that again?
Part he put fire on, chat. You want to
I also agree 100% with the part that I put the fire on, but yeah, I'll leave this be and move on now. Sorry.
fucking lose your mind? Remember that shit he just posted? He wrote he 100% agrees with the part about the non-binary tweet and my stance on it that he just tweeted out. That was.
So he agreed, but then he turned around and made that tweet to try to own Nick on it. It was about the Destiny. It wasn't about your non-binary stance or his non-binary. It wasn't about the non-binary at all. It was about the Destiny tweet. You retweeting that shit about Courtney. Teddy for $4.99. Give it a few weeks. Tipster will do something cringe. Everyone will mock him for it, and he'll block everyone again. Most likely. I don't know. I'm kind of over the story, like as far as tipster. It got old. It was the same shit over and over again. That's why I stopped doing tipster streams. There was no point. You know? There really was no point. Bowblax was basically the only person talking about tipster anymore, really. I mean, in a capacity of doing a live stream. Listen, I love being petty. I don't mind somebody being a pet. You know what? And I halfway don't mind people being bullies as long as they don't take it too far, right? But you gotta admit, Bowblax went a little overboard with his tipster streams. And especially knowing what we know now and knowing what he said about tipster coming out as pansexual and stuff like that. There seems to be a lot of hypocrisy there. You know? Luna, you're still blocked by Tipster? Girl, I got unblocked by Tipster. I almost wanted to go under one of his tweets going, did you take a wrong turn? Are you good? We gotta start a campaign. Unblock Luna. Just saying.
Was the reason he had to leak his gender shit. Go look at the tweet on my fucking feed that he posted. He literally just fucking, this guy literally fucking hearted it and said, I 100% agree with you. So he just lied to you all publicly. He just told a complete fucking lie publicly, if you're wondering. Anywho. Let's go back to the, I like this one. Not this one. Where is, yeah. No. It's the other one. This one? Here we go. Okay. I'll go offline for that time. Sorry for freaking out. 7:25. Also, I 100% agree with the part that I put a fire on. But yeah, I'll leave this be and move on now. Sorry, 7:28. Dude, I'm so fucking sorry and embarrassed. I legit snapped. I had an unironic breakdown. I'm so embarrassed. I'm taking a week offline to recover. This is at 10:54, by the way. Still tweeting. And you don't need to apologize for anything. Don't worry about it, man. Get some rest. Glad you're doing better. You're a good friend, dude. Not looking to fight with you. So I thought, oh, fuck, dude. Okay, he's okay. He just had he snapped back to reality. It took him like 4 hours to figure it out. We're actually super okay. Thank you for understanding. I haven't snapped like that in over 6 years. I thought I was past it. I'm sorry you had to witness that and experience it. One last thing before I go AFK, because I'm getting unhinged mad at everything, but Alex Gekmo is a retarded fucking faggot. Oh. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Bro. Anywho, these are Alex Gekmo's DMs. The reason I kicked you from my private was because yesterday I was trying to stop my... Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Holy shit. All right, I didn't see that was there. What the fuck, bro? Oh, fuck. Did you leak that one, Alex? Did you leak that one? Oops. Jesus Christ. Did not see that was... I didn't know that was in there. I didn't know that was in there, whatever. Yeah, Alex Gekmo DMs. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. That was leaked already? Oh. Wait, that was leaked already? Then I didn't have to do that. I can pull it back up then. I'll pull it back up after. Anyway, it's Alex Gekmo's DMs. It's not important. It was censored? Oh, fuck. Whatever. See you in a week, bro. He gave me permission. You also have my permission to give Tom a light explanation if he gets curious about my weird response if it passively comes up in a convo you have with him. I'm still offline doing well. I'm gonna get tested for... Bro! How else do you read that? Please tell me how you read that. Please let me know. Please let me know. How?
I'm still offline doing well. I'm going to get tested for VPD. If you don't want small updates or whatever, let me know. I know we are just coworkers or that it may be a lot. Regardless, I'm getting help, bro. Again, I'm so sorry for my behavior. I hope he does. And I will say this. Now, a lot of people may not understand this, but with the health issues that I have, I kind of understand this. For some reason, after COVID, the doctor's offices and the specialist offices, I don't know if it's like this in Canada. I can only tell you what it's like in my area of the United States, okay? We are backed up. It is bad. We are backed up. I had to go see a doctor I had to find a new doctor for my diabetes. I literally had to wait 3 months just to go get the initial doctor's appointment to be able to go in and see the doctors. So I don't know if it's like that in Canada also. Plus they have a waiting list a little longer than we do, but like everybody is backed up ever since COVID. You know, I have a couple of specialists I have to go see. I'm not seeing them until January. Because they don't have any appointments until January. So I don't know. Bowblax is blaming all the things he does wrong on his disabilities. I agree, he does. I agree. I do agree with that. I do agree with that. But I mean, this right here is what he actually needs to do. And I hope he's actually doing it and not just saying that he's doing it.
This guy bailed for like 5 minutes and he comes back in and he goes, I'm gonna get tested for BPD. If you don't want small updates or whatever, let me know. I know we're just coworkers. Might be a lot. Regardless, I'm getting help, bro. And again, sorry for my behavior. I'm also talking with friends and family. I'm not wallowing away in my home alone. I'm glancing at my phone to see the news, but I'm basically offline. Then I said, hang in there, dude. You got more friends when you get back. Thank you so much for understanding. I'm super sorry and embarrassed. I'll see you next week. You gotta fill me in on all the drama details. But like, he's not going anywhere. This is the 22nd, right? This is the 22nd. This is the 22nd. This is the 21st. The fight happens at the end of the 21st, okay? It's the next day. He goes, hey guys, I'm gonna go get a BPD test up. Literally straight away. Literally. He just immediately goes to get a fucking BPD test. Yeah, cool, sick, awesome. Yeah, he really tried on this one. Now he sends me the hospital screenshot. This is the one that everyone's seeing. That one is censored. So this was my day. I'm not officially diagnosed yet, but I'm 99% sure I have BPD. That explains my impulsive outbursts. I just handled it so well for so long that I thought it was normal. Normal to need to spend 3 hours a day offline to cool off. I got meds now. Thank you. So this is 2 days after the meltdown, by the way. Medicated. He's better now.
See, the thing is, the meds wouldn't work that fast. It was somewhere it was Seroquel, right? Somebody was saying it was Seroquel. It depends on the person. It takes anywhere between a week to 3 to 4 weeks for it to actually start being effective. Yeah, that medicine you have to take that medicine the same time every day, and it has to work its way through your system before it actually starts being effective on you. It takes 2 weeks to 3 months. Yeah, it depends on the person, honestly. It depends on the person. It may affect a person in 2 weeks. It may take somebody a whole ass month before it starts to affect them. Passion for 5. I know Bowblax has done this to himself, but I can't help but to feel a little sorry for him. Passion, that's where I'm at. He has done this to himself, 100%. He did burn me, not as much as I feel like he burnt Nick, okay? Believe me, I am not trying to compare myself to what Nick went through at all. I felt like he burnt me when he came into that call, okay? But me, I don't have the tolerance that I used to have. I don't have the tolerance I used to have at all. He really burnt Nick. But at the same time, I have compassion enough for him that I want him to get better. I don't totally hate him. I want him to get better. It's just I don't want to be around him. You know what I mean? Like, I wish you well, but I wish you well over there. Ann Stan says, Xylie just caught some strays, which is normal around these parts every damn day. Not every damn day, but every damn time. I catch strays every damn time. Every damn time. It's true, though. I really do. It is true. No, he never told me. I was not one of the people that Bowblax told. That's one thing Bowblax never talked to me about. Bowblax never told me anything about that. And if he did tell me, I would have never said anything. Because it wouldn't have been my place to out him at all. I would not have done that. I respect people. You know? I respect that. I'm not... Well, y'all know how I am. Shit. I don't have to explain myself. But yeah, Bowblax never told me about that at all. You know, but I will say quite a few people, come to find out, quite a few people knew and not one of them leaked it. And honestly, I'm pretty proud of them for not leaking it. That's actually really good on them. It shows a lot that they're good people, you know. Yeah, honestly, to me, him being non-binary has nothing to do with those messages he was sending. Nick, I think this is, I mean, maybe, I don't know. I don't think it has anything to do with the fact that he was having a mental break. He was obviously having a mental break. There's no way you send messages like that and you're stable. You're not stable. You know? Mad Mex, that's not how that works. I don't care what Bowblax says. The Tom reply pushed him over the edge. Possibility. I think it was a combination of a lot of things. I'm telling you, I think After Hours not being around had a lot to do with it. I really do, in my heart of hearts. I think that was the beginning. When Augie said that he wanted to stream by himself, I think that's where it started. And I'm not saying like he blew up back then, but I'm saying I think that was the beginning of the framework of what happened in July. I think it started then. And I think he's just been in a spiral with his confidence. Yeah, the trigger. There you go, Luna. The trigger. And probably, I believe that was the beginning, and I think Tom saying what he said, you gotta think, Tom is also very fucking successful. He has 12,000 channels that are doing good, right? Tom also being successful, Tom also having the respect in the community, and Tom joking with him under that tweet, I think that just set him off. And boom. Yeah, and Tom also talking to Destiny and even collabs with Destiny. I think the beginning was Augie and After Hours, and what really triggered this right here was Tom going under that tweet. Tay says, I don't understand why Augie wanting to stream by himself was a trigger, because I feel like Bowblax felt like that was how he got any respect in this community, was being on After Hours. Because I think the biggest thing with Bowblax is he wanted people to respect him like they respect Augie, Tom, and Nick. He felt like he deserved that respect too. And by not being on After Hours, he felt like he wasn't getting that respect anymore. That's how I think. That's my theory. Yeah, because exactly, Wrangler. Bowblax clearly thinks he built RFC. I mean, you see where Bowblax said, I built that community. Yeah. So...
And then he takes the I just handled it so well for so long message and goes, that part was debatable, but yeah. Hey dude, good shit. I'm barely into these messages. Hey dude, good shit. Sorry, I had my hands tied all night. Good on you for getting everything in order and bettering yourself, or so he thought. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm hyped to get on these mood stabilizers. Maybe I won't be as good at doing Mayo Monkey moments anymore then. There's so much stuff I want to tell you. Mostly positive. And I probably won't be on for a week or two. But I want to have a fun Discord chat about gender, if you're open for that. I'll stay private and I won't bother you with it, but we'll have this theoretical call in a week or two. Also, I'm still he, him, Josh, and I like pussy and women! Dicks on girls are okay too, by the way. I'm not responding to any of these messages. Dude, he's still he, him, Josh from the hood, dude. Pussy and women. But I'll explain later in depth if you want. I'll stop messaging you now until next week.
I'm gonna be honest too. The more I think about it, hold on, big guy wants to kill me. The more I think about it, I honestly think Bowblax used Nick as the excuse to finally come out to everybody. And he did that tweet. And then when he realized what he did, he deleted that tweet. But I think he used Nick as the excuse. Honestly. Because that wasn't an own. That tweet was not an own on Nick at all. I think he used Nick as the excuse to come out. You know?
Actually, I'll say this one thing, because it's helpful for you in drama stuff. But gender euphoria is like a hard drug. And I understand why trans people go so crazy on it. It's a good thing, but it's too good. No excuse for Keffels or Chris Tyson. Jen told me some private stuff about her at VidCon. I don't know the updates. What the fuck does that mean, dude?
Okay, I can tell you this. That's Doe Jangles he's talking about. And Doe was like, because I talked to Doe. And Doe was like, I have no fucking clue what Bowblax is talking about. Luna says, no, I think he had a gotcha on Nick and that the LGBTQ community would back him up. Maybe that could be it too. But I will say, no excuses for Keppels and Ava behavior. Jen told me some private stuff about her at VidCon. I don't know the updates. Doe Jangles, who is Jen, by the way, Doe Jangles was like, I have no fucking clue what he's talking about. So, I don't know what that means. Teddy for $9.99. This is what actually happened. Bowblax was just chilling one day, enjoying his milk, and suddenly he saw it. My Twitter was taken down at first. He tried to stay calm, but eventually it got to him. You know what, Teddy? True. Because I almost lost my shit when you lost your Twitter, too. I almost lost my shit. Nick almost got a string of DMs like this from me when your Twitter went down. But I held strong. I did not give him the string of Twitter DMs. I held strong, knowing one day Teddy would be back.
What the fuck does that mean? Bro, what the fuck does that mean? Why is your number one example Keffels and Chris? What the fuck is that, bro? He got pink-pilled. He got stealth. Like, what the fuck, dude? And it's not a fetish. If you want an idea, this freak is what I identify with the most. We don't need a big trans combo, just you understanding. I sent wrong order because of internet. Okay, sick. But yeah, bye for real this time. Have an amazing drama-filled week, dude. Tons of tea. Okay, last thing I promise. I'm making super secret vlogs for my therapy as bi-gender. Can I add you to the email list of friends who can see them if you'd like? Not that it's cool too. If not, that's cool too. No pressure. I'm recording the videos if they're public, even though they aren't. I'd be down to call whenever you feel like you're ready to hop into it. I'll check them out. What's your email? By the way, I have a support group of friends that are non-binary. Canada is awesome. I'll show you a pic of us. I'm a bit loopy and mentally unstable, but I'm better today. There's legit no anger moments though. Super happy. Anyways, I have a support system and I'm doing well, and I'm only sharing because you were the victim of my outburst. You're a good friend, but I don't want this to touch the commentary community. No offense. I love you, man. You're a good friend. Even though you're not perfect, you try, and I appreciate you. DeOrio. Hey, Nick, can you give me your email real quick so I don't have to check Twitter anymore? Dude, he never left. He just keeps DMing me. He just keeps sending shit to me. Actually, I changed my mind. My sister told me I should keep the list super tight right now. Good choice. Sorry, bro. Have a good week, man. Don't worry too much about me. Do your thing. It's deleted or I can't access it. That's a tweet. If it's a tipster video, I retweeted it. Also, I hate to ask this. You guys probably forgot this was coming. You probably forgot this was coming. There's been a lot of things happening here. You probably forgot this was coming. I hate to ask this, but I'm in a financial rut, and I'm really worried about missing mortgage payments due to me taking a break. By the way, the break is because he's got his new BPD diagnosis, chat. And he's exploring his bi-gender thing that he's announced publicly on Twitter today. That's why he needed me to pay his mortgage. You should make Twitter verses.
Bowblax may have to actually get a real job. You know? I just want Bowblax to be better. As caring for basic human beings, I just want Bowblax to be better. You know? I just want him to be better. That's the grease that Bowblax is going to get with me. I just want him to be better.
Sorry to e-beg. I just need to focus on my mental health now. And I can't tackle my finances at the moment. Also, push this, please. I'd like to borrow 2,000 Canadian dollars. It's like in US, it's less than US money. I know it's a lot, but I'll pay you back. It's less than US money. Josh, respectfully, I'm not lending you any money, but I wish you good luck and stability with getting the rent due. Okay, thank you. I respect your decision. I'm not upset at you. It's just not well. I'm just not well at the moment. Dude, I'm not well at the moment. I'm not.
No future for 5. On the one hand, this shit is insane, but on the other hand, the people love a good redemption arc, so I'm rooting for Bobby to get his shit together, LOL. You know what? And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. With wanting him to get his, you're rooting for him to get his shit together. I will say this, and I mean this. When he gets his shit together, let's say he gets his shit together and he comes back, does Twitter verses, and maybe he even comes back to his streaming. I better not see another tipster bully stream. Or I'm going to call his ass out for it. And I mean that. I'm going to call his ass out for it. Not that mine matter. You know, I'm a tiny channel over here. Not a big voice in the community. I get that. But I will call his ass out if I see another tipster bully stream. Honestly. Because exactly what Tipster did. Now, granted, Tipster did it for longer. But that's basically what Bowblax did. You know. Nick earns Bowblax mortgage in one stream. Luna, don't even get me started, because every time I talk to Nick after one of his streams, the first words that come out of my mouth is, I fucking hate you. I hate you, bro. But look, listen, Nick, I wish I had the talent that Nick has when it comes to streaming. He's got the personality. He knows how to read really well where he does different voices. And he's entertaining as fuck, bro. He's entertaining. I get it. I totally get it. Like Chud Logic's another one. I love the way he streams. He's talented as hell too as a streamer, I think. You know, with his personality and how he does it, they're entertaining. I love it. I love a good, entertaining streamer. And then I have my streamers that I like to watch because it's soothing to listen to them. Even if they're talking about drama, they're soothing. I feel Beckett is like that. Beckett and Rezi are like that. They're just, I can just sit back, play a video game, and listen to them and chill and, you know. Mad Mex says, I understand his level of petty. Oh my God. Nick is so petty. Psst. He ain't got shit on me. I mean, no, excuse me. I ain't got shit on him. He's pettier than I am. He is pettier than me. That's pretty bad.
Not well at the moment. He's literally blaming it on that. Dude, he was going to Connor and telling him that he can literally use his BPD diagnosis to explain his previous outbursts. This guy is a manipulative fucking liar. And he's selling you a bunch of bullshit. And he's going to keep doing it. So, yeah, everything's out there. Thanks for telling me about the tipster tweet. I respect you for saying no and not crossing that personal boundary with me. And he starts showing me his fucking messages. I saw this in my messages saying I have less than $100 to survive. I was getting these texts and I got scared, but I just checked my business account and I got paid $3,000, so I'm good. And then he sent me like his credit card debt screenshot and like how much he has in the bank. Sends like full fucking bank shit. I think like part of his policy number was in there that I censored out, so at least I got that. Sorry for worrying you. I'm good now. Also, I'm extending my break to August 1st. And keep putting good retweets in here so I don't have to check Twitter. Or optics checks. Keep up the great work. Own the Spurgs. Not gonna lie, the hardest part is staying off Twitter. Jalen mode. Okay, random, but these meds cured my hatred for Tommy C. I forgive him.
Okay, so what I need to do, what I need everyone to do is make sure they take their Tommy C pills. All right. Apparently, there is a pill that will stop the haters from hating Tommy C. Can we get a Xylie version of that? Is there like a pill out there that can make people like, you know, stop hating me as well? That'd be great. I need the pharmacist to come up with that. I don't think it's fair that Tommy has his own pill, bro. Yeah, the Tommy pills. That's what we're calling them now.
Completely. I see that Tommy C versus Keem is progressing. Are my tweets from yesterday optically sound? Discord call when you can. You can no longer send messages to this person. Can I just ask, now that everything's out there, what the fuck did I do wrong?
Nothing. Nothing.
I think I just gave him good advice. How am I supposed to navigate this better? I was nice to him. As soon as I had time, I was nice to him the entire way through. I was pretty stern about how I wasn't going to make a fucking ISIS beheading video apology. But I had to be. But I was nice to him the entire fucking time. What the fuck did I do wrong in that conversation?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
This guy sold me some bullshit, bogus story about getting BPD and getting medicated and fixing himself. And he got on a live stream with me, and he couldn't even tell me what he was doing when he was off the computer. He didn't even lie and say he was playing Sonic the Hedgehog. He legitimately could not tell me what he was doing the entire time he was off on the internet. What the fuck was he doing to better himself? Lie about having BPD? Admit to lying about having fucking BPD? Is that what he was doing to better himself that whole time? Why the fuck? Dude, I accepted this fucking apology exclusively because I thought this guy was on new medications and some crazy shit was going down, and he's entering mood stabilizers and smooth sailing from here. I didn't...
Nick got dumped with so much information. He really did. Yeah, I felt for Nick in this situation. I did. And, you know, it was Nick's story to tell. And I'm kind of glad that he did it because now everybody fully understands. Like, y'all kind of understood. Like, most people understood after his first live stream about Bowblax. But then when he did this, I think everybody really understood. Like, okay, no question, now we get it. We absolutely get it. Because when this first happened, I would see my viewers in other people's chat literally asking, what the hell is going on? Are they teaming up on Bowblax all of a sudden? What the hell is going on? Like, y'all were legitimately confused, and I totally understood that. I understood it. That's why that night, when I did that Bowblax stream, I was like, I know Nick's going live tonight. I'm hoping he talks about Bowblax to give y'all more understanding. Why did he even admit to not having BPD? He lied so much that at the point, why even come clean? Talent, I don't know. Nick doesn't recognize new Josh? No, he doesn't. He really doesn't. And I think Nick actually, I don't think he would admit this, but I think Nick actually misses the old Josh. Because the Josh right now is not the Josh that he knew before. You know? And it's kind of weird when you're I've been in that situation before where the person in front of me was not the same person that I had met and had a relationship with, you know, as far as like a friendship or whatever. Like, what happened to that person? It sucks. It really sucks. Deanie's like, he really said new year, new me. I know that's right.
Sign up for no bullshit fake diagnosis shit. Fuck off. Fuck off. And that shit's weird as fuck too. That fucking Chris Tyson shit was weird. I don't know, why the fuck would you bring up Chris Tyson? It's just, yeah, that's the fucking tea. That's the iceberg. It's the whole iceberg. This is the fucking crazy person that we've had around for 2 months trying to figure out what the fuck we were going to do with it. And then he went nuclear. And just blew himself up. So, yeah. Are my tweets optically sound? Well, he's not an optics man himself. Some of this shit is just so fucking absurd. This is 39 screenshots. I might send 10 messages in this. Maybe 15 maximum. I don't understand. I do not get it. And he says, like, this is how I thought about you for a fucking year. A fucking year? A fucking year, bro? You could tell me this is mental illness or something, but a fucking year, bro? That doesn't come out of nowhere, bro. That don't come out of nowhere. Maybe he's mentally ill, sure. Sure. Maybe he's fucking crazy. But he thinks this shit. He fucking thinks this shit. And nobody's gonna argue with me about that. It's just nuclear. He goes public, chat. Leaking my DMs, and then he admitted to me privately that he agrees with my position. Why the fuck would you leak that shit when you know you agree with me, bro? What's wrong with you? What's going on in your head?
Yeah, I didn't get
Put
that.
the fucking phone down, make Twitter verses, and shut the fuck up, bro. It's that simple. Yeah. Oh, God. Let me quickly run through donos, chat. We have a few to read.
All right, so we don't need to hear the donos. But yeah, I was with Nick. We were in BC when he was setting up for his live stream, and I have to admit, and I'll admit it out loud. I don't care. I was telling Nick, do you really want to do that? Do you really want to do that? I was the one dissenting voice. Let's put it that way, and because I always try to look. Except for when I'm angry and I don't think at all, and I get in trouble. But I try to think steps ahead. And, you know, I was really like, do you really want to do this, Nick? I don't know if you want to do this. But I have to admit, I understand why he did it. I get it. After, you know, we saw the DMs and stuff like that, and after, you know, seeing what Bowblax put up there, so when he came back to the voice chat when he was done, because we were pack watching it in the voice chat, when he came back, I told him, I was like, yeah, you were right. You should have did it. You absolutely should have did it. You were right in doing it. You know? Because, you know, of course, Xylie was the one, everybody was like, no, Xylie, he should do it, you know, because I was being a woman, according to them. There's a portal scroll out. Aiden Project says, leave Bowblax alone, he was high. Aiden, shut the hell up. Behave, Aiden. All right, that's what I'm gonna tell you. Behave. Was this whole time donos? No way.
And then, hey man, on Twitter, going through was,
Okay.
Oh, chat, we didn't leak it. Alex Gekbo leaked it. We're actually super safe. Bowblax told me he needed to delete the screenshots because what if he's...
Nick didn't listen to Rando Xylie. No, Luna. Nick didn't listen to Rando Xylie at all. Damn it. Nobody listens to Rando Xylie. Ever.
He's going through was worse than when his sister tried to kill herself. Pathological liar. Thank God this was on Twitter before we did anything. You guys, thank you. Wow, Jesus Christ. So basically I said, hey man, you probably ought not accuse Destiny of being a pedophile, and he brought up his childhood abuse. And then Alex Gekmo made a tweet about it, and he talked about his sister's suicide. That was fucking cool of you. That was super important. And then I told you I disagreed with you, so you announced you're non-binary. And then you made a fool out of yourself, so you diagnosed yourself off Google with BPD.
I mean, okay, let's be honest. Now, I finally gotten to a point with Alex that we no longer have each other blocked, all right? Same with Spondyle. I unblocked Spondyle, too. I know, crazy, right? But if Alex is a shitter on Twitter. Everybody knows that. They call him the Reaper of the commentary community. if he was shitting on you and making jokes that you don't like on Twitter, why would you go and dump on him in the DMs? Why would you do that? Yes, Luna, they are unblocked. And I've even liked a tweet of his. Both of them. Actually, I like the tweet of both of theirs so far. But why? Why would you do that? Yeah, exactly, Mater. Just ignore them. It's the internet. Mute them. A mute button is a beautiful thing. A mute button is a beautiful thing. A block button is even prettier. Anstan says, Xylie still wins the prize for the longest leaked chat stream in YouTube history. 17 hours, baby. That was 17 hours and some change, let me tell you. Aiden says because Bowblax wants to be the puppet master that he thinks Nick is, he wants to control everything. Bro. That is so funny to me. Like, does Nick have respect? Yes, Nick does have respect. Nick is also the optics guy. Alright? But don't you think Nick asks for optics from other people too? We all do. Beckett sends me stuff going, what do you think about this? I'll send stuff, hey, what do you think about this? That's what you do. Nick doesn't run shit. I've disagreed with Nick on stuff. We've literally sat in the VC and disagreed about stuff. I was disagreeing about, matter of fact, I was in the VC disagreeing with him doing this live stream. I was the only one. There was about 6 or 7 of us in there. And I was the only one saying, Nick, I don't think you should do it. If he ran things, would I be telling him I don't think he should do it? Ah. God, Luna's sending me a DM. True. True, Luna. True. Very true. But yeah, man, that shit with Nick runs things. I'm not scared to give him my opinion on things. But you know what we do? We act like adults. And we go, okay, well, this is the reason why I think this. And this is the reason why I think this. That's what adults do. It's called a fucking conversation. Hello? Nick used to come on chill streams. Hey, can you get an optics check? Yes, exactly, Ann. Yes, exactly. He used to come on the chill streams all the time. Hey, can I get an optics check for this? And I'll be like, ooh, I don't know. But yes, do it.
Day. Are you happy now? Are you happy now? It's crazy, bro.
Anyway, speaking of Nick, I want to thank him again for being on the first guest of my new podcast, The Silent Podcast. Teddy, when I saw that tweet of yours, I went directly to it and I started listening. And I will say, I caught the joke almost immediately. And I thought that was the funniest shit I have ever seen on YouTube. It was amazing. And that's why I retweeted it. That's why I retweeted it. It was amazing, Teddy. Good work. Good work, Teddy. You did great.
Jesus. All right. Keeping going with that. Where are the, here we go. Hazel highlight.
Okay. So this was done August 22nd. He said all he said to Nick on July 21st. Clearly a whole ass month before he did this tweet. That's a lot of hypocrisy. Yeah, it was. It was 45 minutes of silence. Bored kitty. Oh, Diesel Raid. Thank you for the raid, Diesel. I appreciate it. Xylie, this is the net. You know people don't have adult conversations. That's true. And that's why my circle is getting smaller and smaller and smaller. So, yeah, he legit bashed Tipster for being pansexual. Exactly. Look at that. That's horrible. All right, let's see. Does he talk about anything? Okay, he goes to this tweet.
NISTIC, $5. Chaotic 911. Alpha Q. Bowblax. Once again.
Okay, so here's Tipster's tweet. He's so much more manly than me that he has been begging for my attention for days, liking my tweets, emailing me, trying to have a chat with me, and kneeling before me when I gave him honest advice. Get off your knees, Bobby. You're not my type. I'm not going to let you come crawling back and suck me off. Damn. Okay, I saw that one. Aiden says, did you see the new Hook podcast tweet? No, I haven't, Aiden. Rock BB, thank you for your member for 2 months. Teddy for $4.99. Wait, it was silent? God damn it, I lost the audio. My bad. Yeah, right, Teddy. Yeah, right, Teddy. Yeah, right. I don't believe you. All right, let's see what else he puts up here. Hold on. Does he just stop? Oh, no, wait. Is he talking again?
Yeah, it started around the 15th is when I thought he started getting weird. That's very consistent with what I was telling you. He refers to it as pulling a king of nothing, which I thought was funny.
That's another thing, too. Like, if I was king of nothing, I'd be kind of pissed off at Bowblax. I would be kind of pissed off at Bowblax. Knowing what he said about me, and knowing that he probably didn't say that when he was in front of my face. It's like Bowblax calling me a rando fuck, but he didn't have a problem coming to me with something personal because he felt comfortable enough to come to me with it. But I'm a rando fuck? Bruh. Come on now. Thank you to upgrading to the Just Saying crew. I appreciate it. Drama alert, but no, Bowblax is non-binary. Keemstar, get it straight. All right, get it straight, Keemstar. Bowblax is non-binary. Thank you very much. Luna says he probably dumped him, and that's why he's sucking up the Tipster. Got no one left. As many, okay, let's be for real here. All right, so y'all already know I already can't stand Tipster, right? I have no love in my heart for Tipster whatsoever. I would look at him more sideways, even more sideways than I already do, if he became friends with Bowblax after Bowblax did that many bully streams on him. Okay, Keemstar, I get it. I would literally look at Tipster hell of a lot more sideways. Like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? He did, like, what, 30 bully streams on him? Like, come on. It's crazy.
Because that's kind of a flex. Like, it's not like Bowblax did bad research. That's got a pretty hefty implication to it there. I won't trauma dump, I promise, is a sure sign something's coming. Yeah, this is just so, like, it's so weird that, like, just this destiny thing has stuck to him for so long. It really, like, it was the worst day of his life. I'm non-binary was the big reveal here. This is just a crazy line of text. I'm non-binary. It's why I had long hair. Oh. Yeah, no, that makes perfect. No, I get it. I get that. Okay. Nice. Let's see. Oh, this is my favorite. This is the funniest message he sent. I'm not retarded. I know psychologic. I studied it. I know trans people are mentally ill. This is one of the craziest fucking quotes ever. Ever.
Cool for 2. Diesel and Hal say hi. Well, hi to Diesel and Hal. I'll probably talk to them later tonight, more than likely. More than likely, if not, definitely tomorrow. Diesel has long hair. Hey, you leave Diesel out of this, okay? Y'all ain't gonna be picking on FPS Diesel, alright? That's my little homie. FPS Diesel's my little homie. Luna, don't you start that shit. Oh, I forgot Cat. I did forget Cat. I love Cat. Cat's part of that too. Sorry. I apologize. I meant Cat also. Thank you, Rena. Thank you. Diesel's alright. Look, don't be blowing Diesel's head up, alright? Diesel already thinks he's God's gift. Alright? Listen, he needs somebody in his life to take him down a peg or two, and that's where I come in. Alright? Everybody's always like, oh, Diesel's so awesome. Diesel's so cool. Diesel did it. I'm the one that comes in there and goes, shut the fuck up, Diesel. Okay? That's my job. I know, I get on him all the time, cool. I get on him all the time. I do like his coffee, and Stan. My husband likes his coffee so much. My husband's like, I don't even have to use creamer because the taste of the coffee is so good. It's good shit. I want to try that lavender lemonade. I was actually really looking at getting that. I kind of want to try that lavender lemonade. Yeah, Bored Kitty, the coffee's pretty damn good. I get it. I buy it. I need to buy some more. My husband wants some more. I need to buy the hot chocolate. Does he have hot chocolate now? Hold on. Hold on. Mana Potion Coffee. Wait, does he have? What? Wait, it's got lavender in it though. Why are we doing lavender? Why are we doing lavender? Holiday lavender hot cocoa. I want to try the lemonade. I'm not gonna lie. I want to try this lemonade. I feel like that lemonade would be good. They bisexuals love lavender. Lord have mercy. There's the coffee. That's the one I get. I get the medium roast. I can't do dark roast. My husband likes dark roast. And then he even has decaf. But it's Mana Potion Coffee Company. That's FPS Diesel's coffee company. Get a care package for Bowblax. No care packages. Alright guys, well I am going to get out of here. Oh yeah, D10. Use D10 at checkout and you get some kind of percentage off. I don't know how much it is. Listen, I'm not an affiliate yet. Until I get an affiliate link, okay, I'm not pushing the product that hard. 10%. Okay, you get 10% off by putting D10 in the checkout, okay? You know, as many times you know what's funny? As many times I've bought coffee from that motherfucker, I haven't done 10%. I haven't done the D10 at all. He owes me money. I think he owes me a free bag of coffee. You hear that, Diesel? I hope you're listening. You owe me a free bag of coffee. Because I have not been using that D10 at the checkout. Xylie, come out with your own hot chocolate. I should. For the simple fact, we don't need to be doing lavender with hot chocolate. Shit. Call it Xylie gets caffeine. True. Truer words were never said. All right. So I'm going to get out of here. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for the donations. We didn't get any new memberships, but thank you for the members. Thank you for the chatters. And thank you to the lurkers. Even though you don't type anything in chat, I really appreciate you being here. Y'all are awesome. I don't know what time I'm going live tomorrow because I have a couple of things I need to do. But I will be going live sometime tomorrow. It can be anywhere between the morning to late night like it is tonight. But I am going live tomorrow. And then Friday, I'm doing a Diddy update. There's so many updates out there, it's not even funny. I haven't even had a chance to read the damn book either. I've been so damn busy. So, all right, I'm going to get out of here. Y'all have a great night, day, evening, wherever you are. And try to behave yourselves, okay? Can y'all please try to behave yourselves? Y'all are a bunch of little shits. Swear to God. Yes, Luna, you are getting your Diddy content on Friday. All right, we will be doing a Diddy stream on Friday. I promise you, Luna. All right, peace out, everybody. Behave. Bye.
Cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains, I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things, gonna make a fucking name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain, I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent. And it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots. If I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic. Ain't no